Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to the introduction of my Let's Play on the PlantSim scenario. We're going to go into Play Scenario. We're going to scroll down and do this. So the difficulty is easy. The themes are skills and collections, and what mysteries does the forbidden fruit hold? Have a taste to start living in the PlantSim life. We need one sim who is young adult or older, and we have to complete all the goals while living the PlantSim life, which we will see when we start. We're going to play with a new household. I am going to go into create a new scenario save. I'm going to load my sim, who I have already created. We can take a quick look. Her name is Fern Pruitt. She is creative. She is an animal enthusiast and she loves the outdoors. I gave her the freelance botanist aspiration because I thought that seemed appropriate from what I can see of this scenario. She seems to have likes and dislikes that I don't remember giving her, so we're going to change that right now. And I'm actually going to have her actually like fishing and gardening. That's what I would like her to like. So there we go. So here are her clothes. There is her first everyday outfit, and she has two more, or three in total. So there are her everyday. There is her formal. That dress is from my wedding stories. There's a theme of green. I gave her a lot of green in her outfits, or completely, well, green in other colors, not necessarily completely green. 3 athletic, not sure how much she's going to use those, but she has 3 anyways. She has 2 sleepwear. I'm planning on having her live in Sulani, so she has some emphasis on Sulani clothes. There's 2 party outfits. I would have liked to have played with a spellcaster because that's my favorite, but spellcasters can't become PlantSims. I tried. It did not work. So I actually had created a different sim, but I couldn't use her because she was a spellcaster. So here is her second swimsuit. I might end up giving her another one. There is her... She has quite a few hot weather outfits because of the fact that I'm planning on having her live in Sulani. And that you've seen. So there's her fourth one. She does have a few cold weather outfits, which I doubt we'll see very often. And I also plan on starting in spring, and I'm going to do my usual, starting with nothing. So mainly, you know, she's going to start with nothing. She's going to have to work her way up with respect to money. I will be using a micro lot, and we're going to try and complete the PlantSim goals. That's really it. So I am going to take her and buy her the lot and set her money to 0, and I'll be back. So we are on her lot, and she has no money. She has a quote-unquote free build because I needed these, or at least something, placed for grids to have it qualify as a micro lot. And as you can probably see by the shadow there, she has a glass roof, which for some reason I can't, probably because I have the walls down. There you go. Now you can see it. So she has 5 forbidden fruit in her inventory, and she also has a pack of starter vegetables, which is something she just got from starting the PlantSim challenge. And so the goals that she's going to have for the PlantSim is she has to eat the forbidden fruit, which we're going to do. She has to have our PlantSim talk to plants, which we're going to obviously plant some. We have to harvest from a perfect quality plant. We have to satisfy water needs, which says you can do it by drinking water, swimming, which will be very easy because we live in Sulani on the water, showering, bathing, and splashing in puddles. And we need to absorb solar energy from plants, but it'll make the plants smaller. So I'm going to try and probably get some some plants I don't care about as much. And we have to do that 5 times. Now that's on this by sunlight 25 times, and care for plants as a PlantSim 99 times. So I said we are starting with the freelance botanist. Well, we're giving her that aspiration, which of course I am, but we're going to swap over to the curator aspiration because we're going to open up the starter packages, and then that will either, well, it completed it. It didn't start it, it completed it. So we got peas, which are in season because it's spring, and then we have mushrooms, which is also in season because they are in season for fall and spring. So we don't need to put anything in the sheltered area because the forbidden fruit, which we're going to plant one of, even though we're going to eat another one. I'm not going to have her plant anything until we have these things planted. I don't know. I will plant all those. These could be our not so expensive plants. So maybe we'll just plant another one right away too, because then that'll be 10 things hopefully that we water. Maybe I'll spread them apart a little bit because sometimes I find if they're really close together, like it'll count, like they'll water more than one thing at once, if you know what I mean. And I don't want that because I want her to get the 10 things done, and we can go over and swim across and look for frogs in the waterfall. So let's put her back onto freelance botanist. But before we do that, let's eat a forbidden fruit, and let's hope that we have, like, that our tree is here. We do have a micro lot. Things are supposed to grow quicker, and it's not like we planted it yet, so I can take a look at just ideally. And there we go. She is now a PlantSim. Now there is a mod that is currently broken that lets you choose the hairstyle, but it's broken. So I'm not using it. And let's see here. So she is photosynthesizing from being in the sunlight. Of course, she loves the outdoors. She is, okay, so it's for 10 days. So we totally can plant this forbidden fruit. And, you know, we could probably plant more than one of them because I don't think it's going to take, you know, that long to grow. So let's plant some. They're valuable when they get. You only get one a day. And I think they're worth $2.50 if I remember correctly for my Drifter Challenge, because much as I have never become a PlantSim in the game, and we'll read that, I do have the forbidden fruit in my Drifter Challenge because way long time ago when Drifter started, the PlantSim Challenge was going on where you had to collect the magic beans and then you could, you know, turn that into the big tree that you went in and explored and you got the forbidden fruit, and then I had them planted, and then that forbidden fruit has gone down through the generations, which it is now perfect, that particular forbidden fruit. So we're going to come here and we're going to plant. And while she's planting, and then I'll get her to plant the one and I'll tell her to water, and then I'll go take a look at that pop-up that told us all about the PlantSim. Okay. I was just waiting. Water. Okay, so she's acquired the gardening skill. Fern ate the forbidden fruit. Okay, don't panic. It'll be all right. Just try and act natural. No, really, natural, like a plant. Drink lots of water and stay in the sun, and she will flourish and photosynthesize, which will replenish her hunger. Keep in mind that as a PlantSim, she won't need to eat regular food. Thankfully, that also means that she won't have to go to the bathroom either. Well, that really helps when you're have no money. I didn't even really think about that. I gave this I'm trying to think what the lot trait is. It's an island living lot trait where the spirits come, the island spirits come. So, and sometimes that will fill your hunger. Sometimes it'll make them lucky. Sometimes, sometimes it'll mean they don't have to sleep. Those are the three main things that I have had happen. And it's also very handy when you're doing rags to riches. You have to commune with the island spirits. So let's go fast. So she's doing this, and so we got that one. And she can't talk to. Well, she can. No, I think you have to be level. Just need to be level 4 to. I think you need to be level 4 to talk to plants of gardening. Okay, so now she's gonna start watering. Oh, why can't you water? Water all. Oh, she's tense. Oh. because she needs to be creative. Well, we need some money before you can be creative, my dear. You want to weed a plant. Well, we need some weeds. But we'll pin that. And she is, oh look, it's just like a mermaid where the little hydration. Oh, I see. So we've got water instead of bladder, which is separate from hygiene. Okay, well, what is she doing here? No, you're gonna go for a swim. Oh no, we're gonna go for a swim around when she's finished watering. Let's see, care for plants. So that's doing, this is this. So it's counting here too. She's at 7. I don't think she's gonna get to her 10. I did 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Well, we had 11. I didn't even count. I only counted watering. Oh, right, because I did the extra one. I did 10, and then I put another forbidden fruit out. So that's why. Well, we won't worry about that right now. We need to get her into the water. She blends with her swimsuit. That's pretty funny. That's hilarious. And I didn't realize what color skin her. Like, I knew it was going to be green, but I didn't know what green. So if I've been thinking about it, I have seen pictures of PlantSims, and I'm thinking maybe I have become a PlantSim like way back when, because that was a long time ago. That was well before Seasons came out, because they used to have like the challenges, you know, sometimes with some of the holidays before we actually had holidays in the game. So look at her swim. I don't usually watch. Now, how is her? Okay, she's all good, and it's even helping her hygiene. I don't know if I have a mod in for that, because I didn't remember helping hygiene until they got higher, unless that's different with PlantSims. I know I have some mods in my game, but I didn't think I know there's a mod by Biancan that generally lets swimming. There's a version of that you can get that swimming helps you with your hygiene, but I didn't actually think I had added that, because I try not to add too many that type. I just looked down her whole list. So she's, what level is she of fitness? She's now level 2, but she hasn't got high enough on gardening. Okay. So we need a little bit of money. What's she gonna do here? Talk to, oh, she can talk, well, maybe she can talk to Plant before because she's a PlantSim? Or maybe it's only level 2. I can't remember. I may look that up and double check. Sure, she can like fitness. I'm kind of wondering, or I may not have to look it up, because if she gets to level 4, she can now talk to plants. Yeah, so I was right. It's normally level 4, but PlantSims obviously can talk to plants earlier because they're a PlantSim. Interesting. I was a little disappointed that I couldn't play with a spellcaster, because, I mean, as an occult, they're quite different than, like, mermaids, because they have the regular needs, right? Like a spellcaster does, versus mermaids and vampires. I can kind of understand it, because they have different needs. But, anyways, let's check here. And, well, that will help her with her social. We're going to come here. We're going to go here. Well, and also coming across here will help her with her fitness and her water. And she's got this relaxed swim from swimming. She's in the sunlight. So this is probably a good place for her to live. And now she's already out. She's already... Okay, we're going to attract frogs. We want some frogs. And then we're going to catch frogs. And we're not going to be able to catch any frogs for a while. We got a heart frog, and I don't think we can catch them. There's a cool down on that. Well, let's actually try and make some money. So we're going to go here and find an odd job, and she... fitness is 2, gardening, so we'll see if there's anything that's going to be useful for that. So we're going to go... She probably should learn how to fish, too. That would be another good one. Plus, you can catch... treasure sometimes, as well as obviously digging for seashells and for trash. So that we need a coconut. Well, fitness level 1, that's actually good. And she wants to, well, we need level. We need a level for that one. Okay, and we don't have charisma, so we can't do that. So I'm not sure. I'm debating between this. You're gonna get. I'm gonna minimize this. I'm gonna not take that right now, and I'm gonna look. She did not catch when she did her. Okay, we're gonna see if she can beachcomb for seashells and see if we get anything, and then we might take that one right away. And then she got a fish. Oh, it's worth 90 simoleons, even if it's foul. Okay, she's gonna go fast and keep digging. And she got another sturgeon. Oh my, you need a seashell. Oh, she's scared. Oh, she got something, and she's angry, and she got, 295 and 610. She's doing really well with her beachcombing, I have to say. Maybe that's because she also does have the, collector here from choosing a nature, so she finds rare collectibles more often. Okay, what are you doing here? Who is this? You're not gonna chat with... Do you need to chat? Yeah, no, you don't need to chat. You don't need to chat, so we're not gonna chat. You can beachcomb some more. Let's keep going. I need you to find... Oh, you found a shell. Is it a cheap shell? No, it's a rare shell. Which is good, but I just want a cheap one for us to take the gig, because that's like worth more than what the gig is. That's pretty funny. We could go to Finchwick and sell these sturgeon for $180 at the... She got a small, and it's only worth 30. Okay, well, we'll let her finish. And she is done. Is she done? No, she's not done. She really keeps at it. Oh, now she's gonna talk to him. No, she kind of talked to him while she's beachcombing. She found a beach towel. Oh, well, that's good. Okay, only problem here is no one lives here. So, all right. So now what we're gonna do... Oh, she's still searching. Okay. She's still searching. Most of my Sims don't search this much. Like, really, they don't. She's, like, really searching a lot. Way more than I'm used to. And I'm happy about that. I'm just a bit surprised. And she found another... Oh my goodness, she's just, like, keeps going and going and going. Okay, she's done now. Like, she's got so many. We're gonna actually go to Finchwick, try and sell these fish. But maybe what I'll do before we do that is I will take the odd job of the, if she can be quick about it, hopefully. The seashells. Hopefully it's only one. And we have to mail one. But we're not going to mail it right now. We're going to take her to Finchwick and before they close at 7, I'm pretty sure they close at 7, and sell the fish we have in our inventory. We're here in Finchwick, and we are going to now come here and sell items. So let's go fast and let her get over here. We are going to sell... we'll keep the mushroom, though I suppose we don't need to eat, but we'll keep it anyways, and we're going to sell these sturgeon in particular, and we're going to get 187 simoleons. Yay. And I'm also going to have her... May as well introduce herself. And we will do a friendly introduction. Oh, she has some... I forgot, because I had played with her as a child and whatnot. She has some traits. So she'll be able to make friends. I was thinking, yeah. Anyways, we're going to offer help with errands. But I did reset all her skills, so she had no skills when I started. I used MCCC for that. Okay. I don't know. I mean, this pays, but I mean, that's kind of takes a lot of time to do it. So we'll try this one. We need, what do we need? We need 2 bundles of beige wool. Well, we have money now. So why don't we come over here and buy garden shop items. And also we can get some plants. So was the other thing. But what we want to get in particular is, well, we'll get a black bean. And I think these are in season in the summer. And even if it doesn't really matter that much because we can plant it and we'll get this. We gotta keep an eye on our money. We may as well get that coconut. I know we can get it, but we can get it planted sooner, and we'll get a crocus. Maybe? We might be not getting all this stuff. Because what we really need is, I do want the crocus, but I think I'm gonna maybe, oh, here's the beige. 164. Well, look, we actually have enough money for all of that. And it was beige, yes. There we go. And we have like no money left. Oh, and it's 7. May as well do a friendly introduction, if we can. I'd like to get my money, though. So hopefully we can always invite Kim over to our place. Great. We got that. And now we're going to offer help with, I think we can offer help with errands. It's just not coming up here. We have to just go here. Offer help with errands. And we're going to do the, let's see. We're going to do the another useless tourist one because that requires us to plant a pumpkin, which it only costs 10. So is she around? Oh, she's right here. Let's go and deliver that beige wool. And then we will scold on Agnes's behalf. Hopefully. We can only do any, well. Okay, so we'll get paid. The 90, I think it was. It's really not very much money. Because we paid 60. But we also did get something in our inventory. We got a friendly treat. I'm guessing we got the animal upgrade part. And, oh, we got a free grocery delivery coupon. That might be handy. So let's hit play. Oh, there's the scolding. Yes. Yeah. Anyways, so we are done with that. And let's get her home to just see if we can quickly mail that thing. And also she needs her hydration looked after. So I don't think we're going to be taking any more odd jobs today. So let's go back. So we're back, and interestingly, she no longer needs to get her water needs looked after, but we're going to mail seashells to customer, and we're going to do this small conch shell, because it's the cheapest one. We didn't get paid very much for it. We need to get enough money to buy a yard sale table, which we do not have enough money for that yet, because I don't really want to sell anything in her inventory until she does that. But what we could do is we're going to put her back over onto the freelance botanist aspiration because we bought these items and we are going to plant them. But we are going to do that in the next part. That's going to be it for this part. Likes and comments are always appreciated and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!